Hi. Okay, so this is gonna be my channel for the year of 2026, starting on the year of 2026. Hopefully it goes past that, but who cares too much? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm gonna start. Let me just get comfortable, because at this point I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, you know, I got a little bit ready for you guys. Video, what the fuck is that? Whatever. Hi guys. Hello. My name is Ivana, Ivy for short, and this is my YouTube channel that I am starting in 2026. That I have been thinking about starting since 2022, but I was just paralyzed in a state of fear. I don't know what, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it, and then I would never get to it. Honestly, if I can find an old video of me starting an old YouTube video, I will put it in I will put it there, y'all, because wait, maybe it was 2018. Anyways, whatever. This is my channel. Welcome to my channel. This video for me is a resolution for 2026. I had to watch this video and the biggest one was that I have no resolutions for 2026 because 2025 was such a hard year. I was depressed. I was battling suicidal thoughts. It was really hard for me, but I made it through, which is crazy because I was not expecting to make it through. And not only did I survive the year, but I just finished my bachelor's degree in philosophy with a minor certificate in law, which is a little success for me, yay! But yeah, with all of that weighing in my heart, where I felt like I finished a huge step in my life, but I didn't have much joy for it because I didn't know what the future was holding for me. I decided that in 2026, I'm gonna have no resolution. I'm gonna stop overthinking things, and because when I overthink things, you know, just in general, when we overthink, we're stuck in a state of being paralyzed, right? We just think of XYZ on why we shouldn't or why we should do something, and then we don't move. You know, you're just stuck there. Like this video that I was supposed to start in 2022. So I just decided on the last week of 2025 that I was going to start a YouTube channel. Why, how, for what? I have no idea, guys. Okay? Don't crucify me. I have no idea. We're gonna see together, okay? But I have many things that I want to do. For one, I told myself that when I graduate, I'm going to go skydiving. I don't know. It's a rush, adrenaline, you know? Every time I gain the need to live all over again, I want to do something that's gonna make me a little bit scared. I don't know why. I don't know what my problem is. So I want to do that. I want to get closer to God because in 2025 I strayed, y'all. I strayed, and I didn't even realize until the year was over. I want to get back into maybe singing a little bit, dancing. So you guys are gonna see a little bit of that in this channel. This channel is mostly for me. If nobody sees it, I don't really care. If people see it and you guys feel compelled to like or subscribe or follow my journey, do it. I would be so happy. I would be so proud. Plus, I need somebody to hold me accountable. Like, if I haven't posted in 2 weeks, it's like, you know, write a comment. Be like, yo, where you at? I'd be like, girl, I was in bed. Not gonna lie. Not gonna front to you. But yeah, 2026 is me being done with my season of averageness, being average. Yeah, my season of averages, because I have always been an average person my entire life. You know, I get through things and I'm just there, you know. And this year, especially after dealing with the biggest like depression and suicidal thoughts that I've ever had to deal with, I'm really proud of myself that my grades showed that I was actually average and a bit above it, but I wasn't below average because I was feeling so below average that I didn't think I could pull through, and I made it. Obviously, as someone who wants to later go to law school and, you know, wants to excel in what I want to do, I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get better grades, but B's and A's when you depressed, I want to kill yourself. Let's be real. It's a miracle, okay? And I made it. And I saw my grades. I literally got my last grade like this morning. I was expecting a B minus. I got a B. And I saw my grades and I was thinking, I'm done with this. I've been average. I was okay with being average, but I'm done being average. And it's okay to accept that you're average. Of course, the people who love you, like your parents, are going to be a little bit worried that you accept that you're average because they want you to excel. But before being able to excel, you have to accept being average. You can't go from sucking and then being the best. You have to go through the state in between, and the state in between is being average. I sucked for like the first few years of my life, probably. Like when I was 3, what can I say? I was maybe a loser as a baby, but it didn't last. But then I was average from elementary school all the way to CJEP. Then I went to university in a program that I genuinely have no idea what I was doing in. I don't know. I went into philosophy. It was a decision like this. And it ended up being one of the best decisions of my life because I realized that I actually could excel somewhere, and I actually could be interested in what I was doing. And now that I've tasted what it is like to be great at something, I don't want to go back to being average. So this year, I've decided to put my season of averageness behind me and actually start moving forward. You get what I'm saying? I want to be great in more than just a little field of philosophy. I want to be great outside of that. I want people to look at me and be like, wow, she is glowing. Okay? Because I realized that doing something that makes me feel like I'm great, you know, like I can do it, and no matter what happens, I'm gonna get through it. That makes me happy. And that's my biggest goal. I just want to be happy. And I think sometimes we lose sight of that, which is why my resolution of 2025 was that there was no resolution. I'm just gonna do things to make me happy. And yeah, just ending this season of averageness and acting without overthinking everything. That's what's gonna make me happy. And I think that's what I've been waiting for my entire life, but I was too scared of doing, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stop waiting for somebody to push me. I'm just gonna do it. So that's it. Welcome to my channel. If you resonate with this video, like it. I'm not gonna force nobody to subscribe. If you want to follow my journey, subscribe. And if you don't care and you just stumbled on this video while you were watching music videos for hours, because that's what I do, just scroll, girl. Just scroll. And go back to watching Worst Behavior by K1 and Kalani. I get it. I understand. Anyways, guys, have a good day. My resolution for 2026 is that there's no resolution. I'm just gonna do things that make me happy. I'm going to do. She looks a lot like me, busting in the park like a crazy bee. I'm like.